In this video, I'll show you how to use the MediaMart visual effect in Camtasia 2021. Hi, my name is David, and if this is your first time watching my videos and you get value from the content that you watch, kindly consider liking this video and share it with your friends so that we can all learn together. In Camtasia 2020, TechSmith came up with the TrackMatte option, where we would end up, for example, creating circular videos that go to the bottom here, video through text, etc. For the better part of it, that was an awesome feature to have, but unfortunately it had to mess up with all the track effects that you had on the particular track where you applied the TrackMatte effects. For example, if I do it the way it was in Camtasia 2020 and just drop a circle on my face and then hold shift and just to make it bigger and also keep it as a circle, let's say we go up to there. What we do is that you'd click on the eye, right click, and then click on alpha. Once you click on this, you'd notice that the track would change this particular color, and everything on this particular track would be affected. For example, I only wanted to apply that particular effect on this particular circle to give me a circular talking head, but it ended up interfering with the text on this particular section. Now, if I undo that, Control Z, we just undid the TrackMatte, or you can also just right click here and click on none. What we have here is we have our clip here and a circle, and then we have the text here and this particular clip of traffic. So what if we just wanted to apply the effect on the word traffic? That's pretty easy, and all you need to do is just click on visual effects. If you cannot see visual effects, click on the more button here and it's going to be somewhere here. Now once inside the visual effects, click on MediaMart, drag and drop it where you want it. Let's say you want it on the word traffic. Once I release, you can look at the word traffic. The MediaMart effect has already been applied. When you look to your right, you have the option to turn off or turn on the MediaMart. This can help you see if the effects that you want has been achieved, and also you can either add a preset, whatever preset name that you want. You can close it out, and then there are different modes for the TrackMatte effects or the MediaMart effects. We have the alpha invert, and that's what alpha invert looks like. Luminosity, that's pretty good. And then we have luminosity invert. It makes the text black and everything else to be visible. We'll just go with alpha, which I like. And then there is the option to adjust the intensity. How intense do you need this to be? Do you need it to be look more or less cinematic, in that you can easily see what's going on in the background and the word here? You can also add some motion to the words. For example, let's say maybe the words start out small and then just blow up, and then you have the option to ease in and ease out. Let's say we want to ease in like let's say something like 2 seconds, ease out like 2 seconds, and then we go here and play. That's what it looks like. So the word traffic just comes in an easy cinematic way and then goes out the same way, more or less like fade in and fade out, but it's the ease in and ease out. So these are the options that you can use. You can use this and actually work on different options. If it's this particular shape, just put that drag there without affecting anything else on the timeline like what we had in Camtasia 2020. If you still wanted to use the general TrackMatte, for example, I love that because I still use it for all my talking heads, then that is how you can do it in Camtasia 2020. But in Camtasia 2021, the MediaMart visual effect is available to just drag and drop to the element or the object or whatever media you have on your timeline and tweak it to your liking. That's it from me. My name is David. I hope this video has been of value to you and it's going to help you scale your Camtasia 2021 video productions. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay safe.